Join me on a roller coaster of feelings during the last week before a big exams. It will make you feel like adventure with exciting moments, scary bits, sometimes excited to learn new things, but other times feeling nervous and frustrated. That's because exams can be tricky and this is MBBS. But you know what? They are super important too. They help us to show what we have learned and how much we have grown. So let's dive into the week together, ready to tackle challenges and celebrate our victories along the way. With that being said, hello everyone, my name is Harsh and I'm a final year medical student at Xiamen Medical University, and this is a final exam week preparation study vlog. I'm done with the first pediatrics PPT of the day, and you know what, this time I'm gonna do something different. Like हर बार ऐसे what I used to do was एक list बना ली of all the topics that are going to come in the examination, then उसके बाद जो topic cover कर लिया उसको ऐसे tick कर दो sticky notes में. But now this time I have sticked 4 different sticky notes right over here. On one side I have opened this PowerPoint presentation, on the other side I'll open this narrow notes, and third side में this step to C के book जिस पे मैंने already सारे notes annotate कर लिए थे notes along with the questions जो भी मैरो के अंदर थे उनको करने के वो उसके अंदर annotated थे. So these are the things that I'll be using to revise every single topics of pediatrics. Now I'm going to start congenital heart disease, which is going to include wide variety of diseases, naming like acyanotic condition, various septal defect, patent ductus arteriosus, corcutation of aorta, cyanotic condition and all. This PPT is like really interesting, like, because this one is related to cardiology, and cardiology is one of my favorite topics or favorite subsections or sections of entire medicine. Currently it's 1:38. I went to the canteen, had my food, and then came back to dorm. Took some rest for a while. Now I'm gonna make myself a good cup of coffee. By the way, it's been a while that I have used this coffee maker, so first I need to clean it up. तो मैं अभी इसको वॉश करके लेकर गया है, and also this part. इसके अंदर I'll place some coffee. First of all, I need to put some water inside it, और ये वाला जो section है वो indicate करता है the amount of water present in it. And after that, I've got this Nescafe coffee इसके अंदर fill कर रखी है मैंने. And then turn it off and turn this section on. Now I'll get my coffee mug. Open this. By the way, this cup has got this feature. I can just press this button and it will start to rotate. It's the time for round 2 of the studies. Just now I got done with one more chapter. Now enumerate कर लेते हैं कि how many chapters I have completed up until now. Number 30, respiratory diseases in children. So here I've got, इससे पहले I'm done with 38, 39, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30th. And I guess इसमें से MCQs बहुत सारे बन सकते हैं. So I'm gonna mark this one a little bit different. While I was studying this PowerPoint presentation, I realized like there are multiple MCQs which can be formed this one single PPT. One more good news for the day. Sun is finally out here in Xiamen after so many days. But today, it's a good sunny day. let's go back to studying once again. By the way, my room is partially empty and मेरा भी सामान काफ़ी ज़्यादा खाली हो रहा है cause my roommate has taken accommodation outside the campus and very soon I'll be also moving outside the campus and will show you the new house. So technically, last day of my exams will be last day of me staying inside this dormitory as well and saying a goodbye to my room. By the way, it is getting colder, so I must wear something else. Even if the sun is out, still the temperature hasn't dropped that much. थोड़ी देर के लिए तो एक रूम के अंदर गर्मी हो गई थी, but after a while फिर से ठंडी लगने लग गई है जैसे जैसे शाम हो रही है. So it's better to wear something than to get sick at this time. Currently it's 8 a.m. and I'm going to start studying obstetrics and gynecology. From today onwards, I just got 6 days till my final term examinations start. And in 3 days, for the upcoming 3 days, I'm going to study obstetrics and gynecology, then revise neuro and psychiatry, and 3 days especially dedicated for traditional Chinese medicine. So without wasting further ado, let's get started. This is going to be a 48-hour run where I'll be studying neurology and psychiatry. और उसके बाद I'll just have 3 days left for my first examination, which is going to be of traditional Chinese medicine. This is what my exam schedule looked like. 2nd January traditional Chinese medicine, 5th January obs and gynecology. Currently it's 10:30 and I'm going to MBBS department office. I took for leave for 3 or 4 days. I was very sick. So in our college, this is the form which I need to get signed from the MBBS department, and iske saath I have to attach this medical reason and medical official receipt. Reached at the building, or this is the building. इसका नाम है एली बिल्डिंग एंड इसके अंदर है MBBS डिपार्टमेंट. यहाँ पर मैं साइन करवाऊँगा. लेट्स गो. बाय द वे, वेदर इज टू मच प्लीजेंट टू डू. Done with the leave work. Now I'll go to the canteen and have food. Currently it's 11 a.m. and now I'm going to start preparing specifically for this traditional Chinese medicine examination. Step number 1, I'm going to do all the previous year questions that I do have or got from my seniors. First of all, I'm going to solve all of them and then mark all the PPTs जहाँ से वो questions majority आए हुए हैं. Step number 2, I'm going to study all the PowerPoint presentations or the PPTs that have been provided by the professors. And step number 3, write down all the important points, or there are like multiple acupuncture points, there are multiple herbs formula in this traditional Chinese medicine examination. I'm going to write almost all of them and the important ones on these small sheets, like these are like flashcards, so that I'm able to learn every single of it. There are 36 TCM PPTs. Almost every single of them I've studied them at least once. In my final examination, I'm going to have 50 MCQs and 25 fill in the blanks. 50 MCQs will be of each of 1.5 marks. That will make 75 marks, and 25 marks single liner or one liner questions or fill in the blanks, whatever you want to call. So first I'm going to solve all these MCQs and this fill in the blanks. इसके क्वेश्चंस भी अजीब हैं. दिस ट्रेडिशनल चाइनीज़ मेडिसिन इज़ अ सब्जेक्ट जिसको एग्जैक्टली कैसे डिफाइन करें मुझे अभी तक नहीं समझ में आया. बट अगर थोड़े बहुत इंडियन टर्म्स में अगर इसको डिफाइन करना हो ना, तो इट कैन बी कॉल्ड एज आयुर्वेदा और एक्यूपंक्चर का कॉम्बिनेशन. सो बिकॉज वाइल स्टडिंग डिफरेंट PPTs आई गॉट टू नो दैट इसके अंदर डिफरेंट हर्ब्स हैं जो यूज़ होती हैं, डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट्स. द मल्टीपल सिंड्रोम्स इनको ट्रीट करने के लिए दे यूज़ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ हर्ब्स विच आर अवेलेबल, एंड देन ऑल्सो यूज़ एक्यूपंक्चर की जो प्रैक्टिस है. देयर आर डिफरेंट एक्यूपंक्चर पॉइंट्स on our body. They use these to treat all the syndrome. चल लास्ट ये भी आज. Currently it's 8 a.m. and 31st December along with it, with a beautiful sunrise. Good morning to you all. 31st December and I'm going to prepare my final term examination, which is going to be of traditional Chinese medicine. First examination going to traditional Chinese medicine, and that too on 2nd of January. जिसके लिए more less than 48 hours are left. Let's get started and prepare for it. By the way, today's sunrise is really beautiful. It's looking too beautiful. And along with that, I am equipped with all the things that I will need for preparing this examination. Here I've got my PPT open, my black coffee. Just give me now. I'm not going to start my PPT. That's it. And few A4 sheets as well. And already
号。
第5位01556号。
第5位01556号，141号。
恭喜恭喜！第8位00918号。